Hey everybody, this is the Delta Classic 400 curve tub and shower wall kit that goes with it. So I picked this out to use for an overhaul project that I'm doing in my house. And as a part of my research, I wasn't really able to find some of the close-ups of what it looked like underneath because some of the photos on Delta's website were just not that hot. You couldn't tell from the contrast kind of what you were getting. So I thought I would share in this video some of those details if you're thinking about getting one. So anyway, the main feature of this tub is that it's got this nice curve on the front side, okay? If you look at the side profile, you can see the tub actually sticks out quite a bit, okay? If the tub is about 30 inches from the bottom base to the back side, it's more like 33 1/8 once you get out to here. So I sat in it. It was very comfortable. It felt extra wide, lots of elbow room. Because of that curve, especially if you used a curved shower curtain like you see at hotels and stuff, that should give you a lot of extra elbow room for what would normally be, a fairly narrow 30-inch tub. So that's pretty cool. It does come in a left and right-hand drain version. This is the left-hand drain version. Make sure you get the one you want, but the shower wall kit is the same regardless. Now, I don't really want to focus on that, but this was one of the best looking shower walls I found when I was doing some research because it's got the best aesthetic, but also lots of shelf space. You got 3 shelves on both sides, plus a shelf here in the middle. So I'm excited about that. And a word about, weight for one thing. This is not that heavy of a tub. I weighed it, and it was about 37 pounds. So it's manageable for one person, although I wouldn't really recommend that. But it's not bad, okay? Now the drain it's got a pre-cut 2-inch hole, and then it's hard to see because I've got it covered up, but there's a 2.5-inch hole pre-drilled up here. And the quality of the factory cut edges on the bottom and at the drain holes and on the sides and back of the wall kit were actually pretty impressive because there was not a bunch of flash and shavings that were like semi-attached like I've seen on like shower bases, that I did a different shower project and I had to do a bunch of cleanup of flash and things with a razor blade as part of the prep process, which I don't expect to have to do a bunch of that with this tub, so I'm very thankful for that. So anyway, let me flip this guy over and show you some details about what you get on the bottom. Underneath, this is what you've got. You've got this stiffening element with these rails and feet in the corners for sitting on the subfloor, and that is glued, I think, to the base of the tub. Plus, you've got 3 stiffening elements around the perimeter on those 3 sides there. Here is a close-up of the drain hole. That's what you're going to see. And here's a close-up of the overflow hole that you're going to see. Okay, now a word about the bottom of this. I did put a level on these rails. They seem very flat, but this tub did not come with a felt pad for stapling down to the subfloor to get rid of any squeaking. Now I've seen that you get a felt pad with sometimes when you buy a shower base, you get that. I was kind of hoping for one here, but I did not get it, so I may get one of those because it seemed to work on the last shower I did. But I think you can also do a mortar base too. So still deciding there. This is the apron. It's a little bit wobbly. So the Delta does provide this bracket that you have to kind of press fit over these studs to put it in place. And you are supposed to glue the apron to the bracket here, which I still have to do, but that doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal. But again, just for some more pictures or close-up views, this is what you can expect with this guy, and I will go around to the other side. Okay, buddy, you're blocking the view. There, thank you. Okay, and there we go. Now, if you're wondering, this stuff is kind of all over the place. This looks like shavings from when they must have done the trimming on the edges of the tub that's stuck to some of the adhesive that holds this to that. So I did my best to vacuum up any of the loose stuff when I unboxed this thing, but the rest is kind of just stuck on there, and it's not really hurting anything. So that's it. Hope this was helpful, giving you a couple of close-ups and some details about this tub. And hopefully, if you decide to go with it, it works well for you. Thanks for watching.